In this Videomaker Tips episode, why it's beneficial to mount a ball head on a quick release plate. How's it going, guys? Jeff Benjamin, 9to5Toys. This is your typical quick release plate from Manfrotto. It is, well, you know, a very basic part of a camera setup. But what I've done here is I've placed a ball head on top of that quick release plate to give it some added functionality and added flexibility. So why have I done this? Well, one of the reasons is that I really like the functionality provided by tripod systems with a bowl mount for the fluid head. And the reason why I like these bowl mounts is because it allows you to level the tripod head separately from the legs. So basically, the head is going to be independently leveled from the legs. Now, with a typical flat setup like this with no bowl mount, you have significantly less flexibility when it comes to leveling your camera. In fact, if your camera is off level, you'll need to go in and adjust the legs, which isn't always ideal. So with that in mind, I mounted a ball head on top of the quick release plate, and this allows you to basically have an independent way to manipulate your camera's positioning, you know, change the leveling separately, completely independently of everything else on the tripod, including the head and the legs. So I can go in, adjust this ball mount, and really get the camera leveled to the perfect position. I can use the camera's built-in leveling functionality to get the perfect level, and for creative applications, I can use this as well. So it's not exactly like having a bowl mount, but it's probably the next best thing if you're using a tripod with a flat video fluid head like I am. So you can see I am just adjusting that ball mount. And the ball mount also has its own quick release plate, which is actually easier than the quick release plate that I showed you earlier. So you just literally just sit it down on here, press that little button, and it locks into place. Couldn't be easier. So now I have several ways I can adjust the camera. I can adjust the legs, I can adjust the head with the pan and tilt, and I can adjust the ball mount now. So a lot more flexibility for aligning my camera just perfectly, and I can use the built-in camera leveler to get it just right. So what do you guys think? Do you think this is useful? Is this something that you would consider using? Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. This is Jeff with 9to5Toys.